My mom raised me as a single mother, along with my grandparents, after what I understand was a pretty intense custody battle. She's held jobs all my life. She still does the books for the church my family started back home, and she's run the merchandise booth at my concerts a lot of times. Mom is the quintessential helper. She took basically 2 years out of her life just to care for my grandmother when grandma was nearing the end of her life. And she instilled a lot of things in me growing up that I'm still really thankful for. She told me, "You have the mind of Christ, and whatever you put your hands to is going to prosper." She said things like that to me over and over and over before I was even old enough to understand what all it meant. She didn't really operate in fear. She dealt with fear, but she was like, "I'm not going to be one of those worrying parents. I'm not going to be panicked about you all the time." She never lied to me about anything, even when I asked her awkward or pointed or very adult questions. Never lied to me about anything. And that instilled trust in me that continues to last to this day. She also once told me, "Sam, there's always going to be somebody better than you." And that doesn't sound very encouraging, but you have to understand, I believed that first thing that she told me. So I was always focused on being a high achiever. I was trying to get good grades, winning music awards, the whole 9 yards. But sometimes that made me feel like I was in competition with everybody else all the time. And she was like, "Sam, there's always going to be somebody better than you." That wasn't an insult. That was a freeing statement. It was pointing out that you don't need to be in competition with everybody. You just need to do what you're called to do. My family was unconventional. I came up without a father, with in my grandparents' home with my mom, but I wish everybody could have a mom like mine. I love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.